Hello everybody, welcome to the middle of Niigata. We are here. This is where they are harvesting Japanese koi, which are carp, sort of, but this is where their birthplace is here in Niigata. And I guess I'm gonna be getting in the water too. There's Diana. She's pulling the nets along with the farmer here as we get all the koi to go to one end of the lake or pond. This is more of a simple pond here. And this is the way they've been doing it for hundreds of years, I believe. I'm not sure exactly. That's one of the things that you can do here when you come to the Japanese countryside. It's really cool to be able to try different kinds of things. And I myself am dressed in a rubber suit, which I think is melting due to the extremely high temperatures, so I'm kind of excited to get in here. But I'm not sure how much help I am holding a camera. Can you see the koi? They can escape this way, no?
Haven't seen one yet.
Haven't seen one? Aloha, Michael. Nice to see you. Over on the other side is Brandania. She's pulling the nets, and she's gonna grab some carp or koi to bring back to Hawaii. Can you bring koi to Hawaii, Brandania? No? Maybe no. But I'm not afraid to get wet. I am afraid to fall into the water, though. Oh, it's nice and cool in here. Oh, suzushi. Ah, yeah, yeah. 気をつけて。何これ? So from this net, essentially all of the koi have been rounded up into this one area, and then it'll keep shrinking until we end up getting a chance to hold them, and that's what I'm going to end up doing. Apparently, you get to hold the baby koi in your arms, and when they need to harvest them to get them and to move them from pond to pond, you can't just tell them like a dog or a cat, you know, open the door or pick them up. You have to get them out of their habitat, which is here, and round them up, and then you have to pick them up because you don't want to give them stress. Again, you really want to have do it in the most delicate way to reduce the amount of stress on the fish, the koi. They're actually pretty smart creatures. You can see in their eyes, they're very kind, and I was feeding them from my hand, and yeah, they nipped my fingers, but there's no teeth, so it doesn't hurt, just kind of a shock, like what? On the surface, we have water striders, which means that we have quite clean water. Do you see them? These water striders. You see Brandani is over there getting the nets around. The koi are already stressed, right? It's in Yoda Jedi 01. How do you know? Are you communicating with the koi in a way that we are not? Not sure. You cannot be for sure. Who knows that they could have maybe eaten through the net and gotten the other side, just like Jaws. The rest of the group, why aren't you coming in? Josh is, we got Mexico representing. Oh, trust me, if you fall, I will 100% get it. This will be the highlight of the experience. Underneath my feet, I'm wearing, they don't have my shoe size, so it's very small. So my toes are cramped really. So I'm in the middle of the pond. Oh. So how deep can I go? So right now I'm about waist deep in the center. Oh, it's mucky underneath there. All that, the koi duty. What do they eat in here? 鯉何食べますかここに。何でもでも自然のところだからみんな食べ物餌渡す餌ああ毎日毎日
毎日本当はくれてたんだけど自動餌やり機
Oh, they have a machine.
ちょっと壊れて
あ、そっか。
これでこの手で週1
Ah, so they have a machine that will do it automatically, but it's broken, so they have to do it by hand now, which is just as fine. That's cool. All right, I was curious about that, and they probably eat the bugs too. That's what I would do. Fresh bugs, good protein. There's not really good signal here. The upload speed was about 3 megabits per second, so I'm sorry it's 720p, the quality of this video, instead of the regular HD. But we're all going to get a chance to wrangle, I guess is the word. You ready to wrangle? In Mexico, do you do any wrangling?
Yes, of course. It's
Really?
sport.
Yeah?
Culture, yeah, yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. But now you're in Colombia, so it's different, yeah.
But they must have it.
They have it in Colombia. I'm sure. Some wrangling.
Yes.
And Brandania has wrangling skills from Hawaii, all of that. Wrangling the Pacific waves. I don't see the koi. They must be in there.
There was one over here.
You saw one?
Yeah, wait. There's another one.
Kyle writes in here, excuse my ignorance, but are koi fish turtles? 네, koi wa kame de wa nai yo ne. Ma, shitsumon kuremashita. I got a question. Koi are not turtles, Kyle. We see you commenting. Thank you, by the way, for watching. It's a good question. It's a good question. Yeah, water striders. All right, I want to see you catch one, Diana. Let's see it then. Do it. Without falling. Or no, with fall. Careful, careful, careful. Nishikigoi are the name of, I guess they would be technically Nishikigoi, which are somewhat different than just regular carp. Oh, you saw one! I saw it too! You got it to come to the surface.
Oh, there.
So very slowly now they're pulling in the nets as we get closer to wrangling in some of the Nishikigoi. Now this area produces the majority of the carp. Oh, there it is, they're coming down to the surface. And the water striders are getting all jumbled up as their community gets wrangled in. Look at that. Well, what a great... Gonna get you.
I got it.
Wait, I didn't see the proof. Oh, you got one! You got a water strider. That means you have eternal good health. I just made that up. You're going... Oh, you got a carp. Oh, you just petted a carp. A koi. You just pet... Get him!
He's so slippery.
And do you have to do it... Now they told me... Our guide told me before we started to pick it up very gently like I would pick Leo up. But they did not have any idea that when I pick up Leo, it's sometimes quite playful, so...
They're all right here.
Oh, they're all in that one area. Okay, let's get out one time. One, it got out. Was that the one? Is that the only one? Anyone want to be cameraman? Oh yeah. Whoa! Did you see that? It just jumped out. Yeah, basically, you can pan it left and right. You can hold it here or there. You can mess around with the joystick.
Okay.
Yeah, you should be able to hear me. I didn't know how high can they jump. 何メートル飛べるの?
I didn't know they jumped.
I didn't know that they jumped.
They jump out of my dad's pond sometimes. We gotta.
Into the land?
Yeah.
That's how they got feet and eventually became lizards. Oh, there's one, two. So I see two of them here. And there's another one here I see. So we have three three koi, at least three of them. Oh yeah, now you can see. Okay, now they're coming up a little bit closer to the sea, to the coast now. Will they jump on land? Are they gonna jump into our arms? Wow. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can really see them. The colors coming to the surface, that bright orange and white. 入っていいですか? ごめんね. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Oh my God! Did you see that? Did you see that? He jumped right out. He went right out of the net. Look at this baby swimming pool. There's nowhere to run. Oh, he slimed me. He slimed me. Release. Catch and release. I love you. I love you. Don't worry. I'm here. I'd let you go. Oh, look at this ant. I saved your life, ant.
Oh, I feel that. I just can't. How do you?
Brandy, get him. Diana had him. Did you see that? Diana had him. Brandy, get him. Don't panic. Don't panic. Who said that? Were you talking to the fish or us? Just slimy. It's not a scary thing. It's just that the way they move, just suddenly, it's nice and calm. You put your arms around them to cuddle them, and then they just go like this. All right, you got this, Brandy. Good job. He's coming to me. Come here.
Oh, there's a lot in here.
Oh, really?
Feel them, yeah.
I think that koi really like your Hawaiian vibe.
Yes, I think so.
I can feel them swimming back.
Oh yeah, she works for the Petco, yeah. Oh, look at this.
He says it's easier to catch from the head. Like
The head.
Oh wow.
Not like a baby.
Come on, Don.
Sorry.
John, you gotta get one in your hand.
All right, Diana, you catch one and pass it over here.
Okay.
Wow! I love just screaming into the mic to destroy your eardrums. I apologize. But I do feel a great sense of excitement from this experience. Oh, he's trying to get out of the net there. Oh yeah, you got him. Oh, that was a suplex. That was a suplex. Did you see that? Yeah, it was a suplex. It's like one of these things, like a matrix move. Okay, Brandy, you should have to pick it up. It's not supposed to be easy. That's why we're the selected few. There's a time limit too. We didn't tell. Oh!
He's right there, Don. Oh.
I'm so glad I brought outfit. Oh, Brandy, you're
Brandy, wow. You get to keep what you catch. So, good luck with Hawaiian customs and immigration.
This is fun.
There more?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Can you hold it like a trophy over your head?
気分が上の水槽にあげるんで、誰かこう持ってる人。
I feel sorry for the koi, writes in Animal Chatter. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't feel sorry. They're going to a better place, okay? So, yeah. Relax. There they go. So they got some water, and this is how they transfer them to get to new owners, for example, or to other places. Make sure there's water, and you do it quickly, so there's as little stress as possible. Of course, there's going to be some stress, but this is how they do it, and this is really amazing process to see here. into really fresh water that's shaded underneath here. Yeah, it's hard to see them in this kind of water, but they love this murky water here. Oh, it went over! It jumped right from your hands over the net. Brandy almost had him. There's like 3 or 4 more in there.
Yeah, there's quite a few in here.
じゃあ
There gets the net.
じゃあ一回もう一回ちょっと網をこうかなこっちに一回アウトしてもらって
Yeah.
そしたらもっと取りやすくなる
Wow, Brandy, you had like 5 of them. You're gonna win an award. Really nice smelling hands. That's your. Yeah, they're gonna hire you. You're hired. Wow, he really. Okay, let's take a break. Let's see how the professionals do this here. Although now there's great trust in Brandy. Look at this. See if we can get a better angle from the other side. There are bears here, by the way, and just to let you know, this is reversed here, but you can see the bears have plenty of food options on this trip, so morsels of deliciousness here, thanks to the bus trip, helping to local population of bears with their dinner. There's little Leo. Leo's awake. Leo, ohayo. So this area, Ojiya, is really a great place for Nishikigoi. Yeah, this Yamakoshi. Yeah, and so we're in Yamakoshi. I wish I had a map, but I put a link in the description of this video so you could check out exactly where we are. But those who might know a little bit more of the history of Niigata in this area, in 2004 there was a really big earthquake that happened, and I remember it devastated this area. All the sake companies, they lost about 90–95% of their stock, all the broken bottles here. But more than that, lots of landslides happened. National highways were blocked off, and there's about 2,000 residents in this town, and they had to be evacuated by helicopter afterwards because of the earthquake. And it's been almost 20 years later. You can still see signs of that, the landslides on the mountainsides, but for the most part, the community has really come back really vibrantly. So it's nice that we could do this bus trip in this area in particular, because one of the reasons why I like to come out to the countryside is it's really interesting. It's a cool contrast to Tokyo. But more than that, I think when we do something like this, we show the local areas in Japan that, you know, foreigners are foreign tourism are interested in these experiences. But you can't just talk about it, you have to go out there and show it. I gotta get mine? Not mine, I got mine. All of yours. Me? Okay, hold this.
Okay.
Okay, Diana, you get the fish and I'll get you.
Okay. I don't think they have the technique.
You have to... Oh, that's... You can get 2 in 1. Put your hands in the water. Okay. Come here, come here. He's over here.
From the head. That's the
From the head. Oh, yeah.
優しくね優しくね
They're so strong.
Yeah, you can feel the muscles. You can really feel the muscles.
That's why it's for John. You gotta catch one.
Is there one more?
Yeah? Yeah.
Yes, I just felt him. Like,
Oh, he's in this area. Ah! I'm sorry, I just kicked you, sir. I'm walking. He's over here. Okay, I see. From the head. Atama wa? Oh, there's 2 of them in here. I saw two of them. He's here. Oh yeah. Nice and easy. He's under the boat. So- Ah. Hi. Hello. I saw your head. Wait, no, I got something to say. I have something to say. There's three of them. Diana, come back. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry. He doesn't look happy. Nice and, oh, look, Leo. Hi, baby. No, it's okay. Oh, baby. Leo. Okay. It's not that easy.
It's like, Brandy, you can go help him.
Brandy, how did you do it? Okay, positive mental attitude. They,
He's got a cradle.
that's somewhat cheating, yeah.
ここに入れる。はい。
That's somewhat cheating. Okay, I got this.
He went back towards you.
He went back towards me. Okay, I see him. Okay. Okay, no stress. Little guy, I'm here to help you. I'm taking you to a better place, a bigger pond. You're eating my, oh, there's your friend here. It's confusing. Oh, you've gone under. Okay. Okay, no. No.
By the head, by the
Yeah, I did, and then he leaves.
日が暮れるぞ。夜になるぞ。
Yes! Okay.
Oh, there's two in there.
There's two more.
There's two more.
Where are the other guys? Oh, there's two. I feel two. Three. I'm gonna need a bigger boat. This one is really genki. There's three in here. Oh, here. Okay, I got you. We're gonna need. Back in there. Okay. You know, the secret is to get them really tired. Okay. This is for you on the other side. All right. Leo, you do it? Leo, do it too? He's taking mom to do it. That's right. Put her in there. Oh. Here you go. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, Leo, look at the touch. Okay. There you are, fresh. No, I'm good. I'm just, I'm amazed how good you are at this, Brandy. Like a natural, seriously. Leo just want to touch. He's like, chicka, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Kanai, why don't you try?
I had
Oh, you had Leo. It's a different kind of fish here.
Yeah, it was really cool. There's still 3 in here.
I know. They're really soft. The great thing about koi are that they're very docile creatures. They're very kind. You can actually look into their eyes and you can see they're thinking creatures. They're also quite hungry. They eat a lot of esa, which is like food. And yeah, they grow quite large in these areas. You can keep them in confined spaces as well, and they'll stay small. They kind of apparently will grow into the shape of it. I've been researching this for just a few days. It's not very long. But it's an interesting topic and very much part of Japanese culture, so it's something really good to learn as much about as you can. In particular, if you're thinking about getting a koi pond, you should learn about how to raise them, the food that they eat, and how to care for them, because they're not just fish that you would eat. They're part of your family, just like any pet. And can cost quite a lot of money too. So, good job! Badani gets a standing O. Congratulations to everybody. Well done. Yeah, before this we went to the Nishikigoi no Sato, which is the kind of a museum where you can take a look at the koi in a pond, more in an unnatural environment. But I thought it was a good idea to come here, which is their natural environment. And there are lots of breeders. About 90% of them that are in Niigata are in this area, and there's a good reason, because the habitat, the environment for it is just incredible. But this area, this Nishikigoi spot is easily accessible by train, so you can go in there and check it out in Ojiya. You can see there's so many of them coming up to say hello.
Well, wet doesn't matter.
Yeah, you get a little wet. This is how you stay cool in the summer. Leah's gonna touch. Aaliyah, you did it! You touched it! They are quite large, aren't they? So I'm gonna clean off with some fresh water. Yeah, there's still 3 more in there. So how was it?
Oh, it was so fun.
Really?
Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun. I would do this again.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean like as a job?
Yeah, probably.
Depends if
Yeah.
they pay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I would do it just for fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I think they could use the help, actually. Yeah. They're talking about how the population is declining quite a bit here, and more people getting interested in this industry would be really good. So I'm gonna. You can wash off. Oh, this water is warm. Okay. All right, so there you go. That's the experience. I'm gonna change back into my casual wear. Yeah. Leo could end up working here too. But this is what they would call koi harvesting, and getting them from one habitat to the other. It's not an easy job, but someone has to do it, and today was partially my responsibility, although Brandy won the championship. 7 of them, I think. Well, nobody was counting, but mostly me not counting, because I didn't want to. I'm quite shy person with the fish here. But you know, when you do come to Japan, I really do think it's experience and trying different things is really a good. Yeah, you should try it. I think it's kind of a cool thing to do when you come here. Make sure there's no spiders in your shoe or crickets. I just saw a cricket.
There's a lot of frogs. Lots of frogs. There's lots of frogs.
Yeah, we're in their home. We have to make sure that they respect us too, or else they're gonna attack. I've seen that movie Arachnophobia. Did you ever see that one? The spiders take over, man. Because the people, they did not respect the spiders. Actually, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
That was so much fun.
You're good at this. I think you have like this animal horse whisper kind of a. They just trust your hands, or you had the technique down really fast. Ugh. These are hard to get out.
I know, it's hard to get in and out of these.
The last one. My shoe size is a 28 centimeter. You should know what your shoes are in centimeters before you come to Japan. But I can tell you 28.5 is like a size 10 and a half in US. So that's what my foot size is. Okay, arigatou gozaimashita. And that, my friends, is how you do it or not do it, depending on your point of view, on my experience. But oh wow, I do feel like there's a leaf in my shoe. I do feel like it was worth it. Michael's here. The snack fund. Basically, that is for the train ride back, my friend. Yeah, we do. Despite even washing it off, we still have a little fishy. Fish for dinner? So let me take you up the hill a little bit and show you some of the mountains. I didn't know about this area. It's kind of deep in there. And as we were coming in on the bus, you could see where some of the landslides were from that strong earthquake. We stopped off at a center on the way, and they had this 3D projectile mapping thing where they showed the impact of that 2004 earthquake. Wow! This is why you leave Tokyo. Whoa. Diana, you're on camera. Strike a pose. Wow. They have these cabins here. And they said that there are bears here in the morning that will come and wander around. Just putting that out there. But as long as you have a bell or a radio or make some noise, they pretty much will stay away from you. That is a striking landscape. The one thing that I've been learning from this bus trip is that it's good sometimes not to have such a rigid itinerary. Give some more time to do stuff. Try not to pack too much into one day. Gosh, I wish I could stream at 4K. Just the signal is only 3 megabits per second up, and that's all I could do for this. They're harvesting rice. September is inekari time, and the golden rice fields of Niigata get harvested by machine. They don't do it by hand anymore. Not really. And all that rice is going to end up on my plate. This is such a delicious place for rice too, because of the natural environment, the valleys, all the minerals in the water from the soil. This particular area used to be underwater in the sea thousands of years ago, and when the seas receded and this land was exposed, it left behind some really natural soil, lots of good vitamins trapped in the valley. So it doesn't erode, it stays all in here, is what I've been told. And that helps with the rice and the beauty. Look at that. Yeah, Monsi, thank you. Yeah, definitely click that like button. just to reiterate a little bit, we're on a Only in Japan bus tour. And this is this morning from the hotel. We all got on the bus, checked out at 10 a.m. So we had a chance to eat breakfast together. It was a mix of like a Japanese Western. It had some bacon and sausage in there with egg and some rice. Leo had a special kids breakfast. And the view outside the window, of course, was just absolutely stunning. See over here, everybody enjoying. They even had coffee, which was quite surprising. Just to embarrass Leo, last night he passed out. Despite the fact that the fireworks were exploding, he was able to find a way to still sleep, which actually is really incredible when you think about it. But the last thing I want to share with you, and I say thank you, hit the like button, because this, folks, is one of the reasons why we came last night. This, you're not going to hear the sound of it, but this is the Yonshakudama, the biggest fireworks shell in the world that's launched annually, 420 kilograms exploding into the air, and then it just goes wide. Look at that, over 1 kilometer long, if you can believe that. The explosion, if you can't hear the volume, it really hits your gut, like boom. And that was shocking. It slightly didn't launch the way we wanted it to. Didn't go up 800 meters, which is what it was supposed to do. I think it was up 300, so. But that's high enough to get a pretty good impact for us watching. Wow, look at this. I get down there. I'm getting
your words.
Yes.
I mean, there's some sound like over there, but if you remove that, it's amazing. Like the view.
You can see all the way to Hakkai-san, which is the sake maker, right? Hakkai-san,
Yeah.
very famous sake maker. Some of those mountains are beautiful in the distance. I was here just about 6 months ago to do a main channel video on yukimuro, which is this traditional Japanese way of refrigeration. They get all the snow, pack it in, and even in the summer months, there's still snow to keep it refrigerated until the next year when it snows. And the yukimuro, because it stays at a constant temperature, doesn't fluctuate, stays at -1 degrees consistently, the food breaks down in an even way and makes it tastier, so they say. And refrigerations with the electricity, it goes on and off, so it fluctuates between like plus and minus, and that impacts the food's taste. So that's the science behind it. At least they provided me scientific proof. I buy it. Maybe they could have done the weed whacker in 5 minutes. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. I think so. Well, yeah. Someone has to do it. I could see myself staying at one of these huts. Why not? I wonder how you get I have to bring your own food maybe. Well, there you go. That's koi harvesting. Jaiko. Yeah, we gotta go, guys. The beauty of a bus trip. Tight schedules. I wish we had like set up tables and had lunch here or something. Like I'm getting like new ideas.
Yeah.
Bring the bentos here to eat.
Right. Especially if the weather's nice, like today.
Yeah. Although the air conditioning was nice there, but I think this view is nice enough where I would sweat a little bit for it. Just get some really cold ice water. And that was the first meal where we didn't have sake. Everywhere we go, they've been giving us Japanese sake. What? There's a box of sake on the, what kind of trip is this? Niigata is very famous for the Japanese sake, and they don't let you forget it. So we got from the Kubota, which is one of the famous makers here, and gave us like a case of Junmai Daiginjo, and we want to say thank you to them. Thank you, Kubota, for that. That was really nice. I think everyone's gonna take it back home though to drink. All right, Leo is on the way back to the bus as well, and so am I. Thanks everybody for watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. There's a map in the a link to the map in the description of this video, so you can check out where exactly this is. And yeah, it's really a cool experience.
What are you doing? Leo.
What's he doing? He's not saying bye to you either. All right. Thank you, Michael. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in another live stream, maybe from Niigata Station. I don't know. We'll see where this bus trip takes us. We got a couple other stops before we go back to the station around 5 p.m. for the trip back. He just wants to run up and down the hill. Matane. He's moonwalking. Michael Jackson moonwalking. I showed him Michael Jackson's moonwalk the other day, so he's been moonwalking. All right, bye everybody. Matane. Moonwalk, moonwalk.